Hello guys, my name is Kenji Senpai. Welcome back to another Sakura Shrine Girl adventure. We're continuing the episode where Kai was drunk. Off green tea. Let's continue, man. Spirit can sometimes have accept reactions to content food in our world. Okay. Grandpa, okay, okay, I can say that word though, I'm sorry. The tea they drink in the beyond is very different from the tea over here. Okay. But aren't they more or less human? Yeah, more or less. There are a couple of things which don't quite mash that well together while they step into our world. As it is turns out, green tea makes them drunk. Grandma seems somewhat assured by the whole situation. It's another hassle of being a priest, Toru. Don't worry about it, okay? I can feel my cheeks flush a bit as I relieve on it. Oh, don't tell me that she was hitting on you. Don't put it like that. She isn't herself right now. Oh, Toru. The thing about being young is that you're more honest with your feelings. I guess that's true. Like, you're more, like, basically there's things in your head saying you shouldn't say that. But basically that's turned off, yeah. For better or worse, if I were to take a guess, she's starting to like you a lot. Probably more so than you bargained for. Nayoko won't be any different either. He's laughing to himself. Ugh. My grandson might be starting a family sooner than I thought. Now, what's going to be a sight to see? Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Yes, I think they have some feelings like that. But you need to think about where you're going to fit into all of this. Well, yeah. That's just how it is. Grandpa shrugs. I think you had better go check on her. I've got a few things I need to do around the house. Haven't pulled out these weeds yet. The problem with those damn things is that they can't come back even if they pull them out. My back won't let me restrain the whole area, so I'm just going to have to put up with it. Anyway, I'm off. Off you go, Toria. Let me know how it works out. At this behest, my head back to my room. There's no Kayako to be seen anywhere. She must have waking up and gone back to her shrine. I wonder how much she will remember when she's there. Taking a seat at my desk, I begin to think about what Grandpa said. Am I really going to fall in love with one of them? That's a question I've been arriving. Let's say that I do. What happens from them? Does that mean I'm going to settle in this town for the rest of my days? It's obviously that being a priest at this shrine is going to be a very long-term commitment, no matter what way you look at it. So what will happen from here? What should I do? Well, perhaps I will be able to travel or something. They told me that I just need to be here, so that they have a beacon which will help them assess themselves to this world. Once they are assessed to these shrines, does that mean I'm no longer needed? I'm not sure how that would make me feel. Well, it's something I can think about later. Yay, we're at school! How much time has passed since I've arrived here? I feel like an eternity has passed. The days have gone by so quick that I haven't even noticed. Is this what they mean when they say time flies? Kaio hasn't shown up since yesterday, the instant. I think I know why. Hangovers are a pain to deal with. Even if she's a spirit, I imagine that she's going through isn't particularly pleasant. Grandpa said that they were more or less human. So where exactly does the difference lies between them and us? It's too much to think about right now. It's nice just to lie down and look up at the sky. I still haven't thought about what I'm going to do yet. Maybe I should drop by Sakura Shrine again and make sure she's okay. I feel a hangover isn't a particularly pleasant one. Eclipse, if you're expecting it for the first time. Wait a minute. I have a strange feeling that my peaceful time to myself is about to be destroyed. Is this what they call a premonition? The doors to the roof burst open. Toru! I know you're up here. Nayoko? I had a feeling that you were going to turn up. Did you? Looks like you're becoming an even better medium. Do you know what happened to Kaio? It's a long story, and I'm surprised that you're worried about her. It's not that I'm just curious, that's all. Right. She's just not feeling well. It must be pretty bad. Even if I don't like her that much, it's never nice to see someone get sick. I'm glad to hear something like that from Nayoko. I know that she isn't a bad person. Kaio would be the same too. I think the source of their conflict just comes from being unable to understand each other. They're slowly been getting better, so I just need to keep proving options for them to talk. Anyway, Toru, Nayoko slowly approaches towards me. It's just you and me up here. You're all mine today. I think back on what I saw last time, and her face turned as red as a rose. Oh, you're so cute, Toru. It's amazing how embarrassed you get. But even when you're all flustered like that, she comes over closer to me. You get this determined look on your face. And when you speak, you comment respect. Spirits of this land will respect you, believe me. That's all well and good. But do you have to be so close? Aw, stop being such a prude. Here we go again. She's putting pouting on now. I'm being completely serious, you know. You're so cool when you start taking charge, Toru. Everything that they said about your family is absolutely true. We must have quite a reset in the beyond. You do. You really do. Every other house is jealous of us. I am so lucky to be having a priest, Toru. Kaio must feel the same as she does, regrettingly that. You know, ever since I saw you, you've been telling me how special I am. But I don't think I've told you how amazing I think you are. What do you mean? Despise the problems we had along the way. The fact that you were willing to come all this way to another world completely unprepared, and knew fully well that you were going to be stuck with someone who you don't get along with at all. You must be experienced, determined. I was almost told by Kaio that you both went through a registration process in order to qualify for the Fusion Festival. So I think that you're pretty amazing. Nayoko just looked at me. Really, I just got where I was by luck. I'm not anything special, except not in our house. Just a face in the crowd. There's no need for you to flatter me. You must be special, really. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I don't think that it's somehow. Really, that's all there is to it. I'm not anything special at all. Really. There must be something special about you if you're here. Only people who are most suited for the job end up here, don't they? That's how it usually works, I guess. Since the land reflects the emotions of the guardian spirits, Nayoko has chosen between she is tireless and cheerful. One thing you have to realize is that while abounding and joyful it has in place, blah. Just saved before that. I should have. Someone who is willing to forgo the rules a little bit and take it easy when it's necessary. I think that is why Nayoko was chosen. Her personality puts her in comfort with Kaio's absence. But somehow I believe both of them, their methods are correct. If this land is going to be guided into prosperity, they both of them will need to attend the Fuji Festival. That is how I feel anyway. ... Well, what is it, girl? Stop it already. You're the one who is amazing, Toria. Her tail is swinging antically. She's absolutely flustered. It's then that I notice a strange atmosphere returning. ... What? Why are you looking around like that? Haven't you noticed? We slipped back into that place. Oh, I'm so sorry. What's wrong? As we get closer to the Fusion Festival, our powers over the land begin to manifest. But I wasn't exactly this to happen so quickly. Spirits here have really bonded to my mantis, so I'm beginning to gain control. Oh, I think I get it. She must also control it beyond dance between worlds. Barriers, I'm sorry. Since she was flustered, we must have slipped back through without noticing. Well, it's not really a problem. Nothing can go wrong, can it? Well, I'm still a novice at this. We aren't really supposed to be in there until after the Fusion Festival. I see. Both of them would have to train to maintain control. Well, don't worry. Come to think of it, this hasn't happened for a while. Is this because of you? Not just me. Kyle has been maintaining control too. It is our duty, after all. The local spirits have been really helpful as well. Everyone has been doing their best. Even the black cat. She pouts a little bit. Now I just need to contrast. Like I said before, you really are amazing, Nayoko. Not a good moment to say that. I noticed something weird happen around us. It's like a very sudden draws to Nayoko. She doesn't seem hurt, however. What the hell? Her clothes just rip. Okay, here's another problem. For the longest time, the two of us just stand there awarely. I'm just dumbstruck by this whole ordeal situation. Echo stares down at her scarred uniform. I'm not even sure what to say at this point. Her lumped chest is nearly exposed, only a few meters of her clothing hide it. Despite my best effort not to look, I find my eyes being slowly drawn to them. And I admire them. Nayoko seems to be copying with it a lot worse, coping with it than me. The look at her face is a mix of embarrassment and sheer surprise. How on earth did that happen? Just how? Those are other words that I am able to say in response. Her face just turns redder. I lost confidence. You know how I told you that sometimes you slip in between worlds, and some things come out at a different place. It can't hurt anyone, but sometimes. She looks down at her exposed chest. Bits of non-living things end up elsewhere. She becomes flustered with embarrassment. Don't look at me. She wraps her arms around her chest, hiding what she can. It's because you keep saying things like that to me. You need to be more careful in the future, Toru. What? It's just that you're acting so bashful around me. Why would that be? It's nothing. Stop saying things like that. Once again, I see her tail wildly switching behind her. Her ears seem to be moving effectively too. I've never seen her so stressed out before. Well, I've seen this sort of thing enough times not to put off by them anymore. The last thing Nayoko needs is for me to lose my cool right now. What I need to do is find a solution right away. Is there anywhere we can get you a spare uniform? Let me think. There are some spares somewhere. I just don't remember where. Relax, okay? We're going to be fine. Just fine. Okay. Just let me hide behind you, okay? She walks up behind me and promptly glues herself to my back. Don't worry. Just show me the way and we'll get you your spare uniform. Okay? She nods. Together we walk back down the stairs and somehow manage to find a spare uniform without too much more instance. I'm so tired. After the choice which ensured from Nayoko losing her consensual confidence? No, that's consensual. I